This video is going to be all about Drew Jenkins and how he was catfished. And while Drew is on TikTok getting down into DMs, Stephanie is still trying to convince us that her black king is the best man in the whole wide world. Shout out to the TikTok account Drew Side Piece. Since we do not know what this angel of the Lord looks like, I decided, and some of the comments had also asked me, to go through and read some of the text messages. And y'all know how I am about interpretive text messages. So that's what we're gonna do. Explicit language will be used. Viewer discretion is advised. This is not for no young kids to be listening to. In fact, I don't mark my videos that they are safe for kids. I put not made for kids, not even safe for kids. So what's up, my friends, and welcome back once again to the Just Casing brand. I'm your homegirl, I'm your tia, I'm your prima, I'm your cousin, I'm your friend, I'm whatever you need me to be down here at the Just Casing brand. If you're new to the community, welcome on in. We are lovingly known as the Jaberhood. I try to pull together whatever I can find. I try to keep my ear to the gossip streets, pull it over here, we talk about it, and then we go on about our business. That's what we do. So if you have not already subscribed, go ahead and do so. If you're already a member of the Jaberhood, can you believe it? Said girl, Stephanie, when you gonna pull your head out your ass and stop letting this man embarrass you all over the interwebs? Huh? His sister already done came online and said, listen, I gotta set the record straight about some things. We came from a nice, stable household. My dad loved my mom loved my dad loved us. He wasn't out here putting hands on us. No, in fact, they took us to do really fun stuff. We went on trips. Our dad gave us a lot of love. We had cousin trips. We had a great time. Our mom was a sweetheart, and he ain't autistic. That's what Drew's sister's saying. His flesh and blood, ain't nothing wrong with him. Ain't nothing wrong. He just making up stuff with Stephanie. And you know, we love to see the women come together, because Lita hopped online and had Des on there, and she was reading a text message that Stephanie decided to send.
Deshaun was hesitant to see you again. If you're open to it, he can call you and he can discuss with you on the phone if he feels like seeing you again. I understand the meeting time is at 12. It's 12. I'm not sure if he wants to go all. Another thing, maybe actually attempt to ease into this. You sending messages saying mommy loves you when he doesn't even the mom is not. Just because I'm not able to make it to the court meeting doesn't mean I don't hold any relevance in the matter. And guarantee you the judge would see it that way as well. I'm trying to do things according to the way the court stated, even more so than you. What? Hold on, let me find Jesus. And I'm done with the nice necessities.
Niceties are pleasantries. I'm done with trying to be polite, trying to have this conversation. Yo ass ain't even supposed to be in the conversation, Stephanie, with your crazy ass. Get the fuck out of here. What are you talking about? Can you please not love on your child? Now I really know that you've been snorting Epsom salt, ain't you? Because you can't get no other rugs. Is that why you've been running around trying to do aerobics and shit looking like a damn fool? You out your mind to tell a mother not to interact with her son and to ease into something? Oh, you're scared you're gonna lose your spot. Surprise, bitch. That man did not want you. That man never loved you. That man is only with you because you're providing a roof over his head. She want to hold on to the child in order to hold on to the man, because she know once that child gone, that man is gone too. Once the state start to get into her business, ain't no telling what's gonna happen with her children.
Necessities, bitch, what the fuck? When I'm trying to be decent and have it just be communication between you and me, bitch, you don't shit a fuck. If you're genuinely cared for Sean, you would be grateful that he has a bond with me, bitch. Nobody likes you. And you'd be more open to having a positive relationship with me so that Sean can have all his parents in the picture, bitch.
You're not a parent?
You seem to forget you were absent for so long. Have some understanding, and I didn't keep you away. You chose yourself. But like I said, you want to call him, feel free. Drew will probably not get his phone till well after 12. Bitch, I'll fuck you up if I saw you in the fucking street. You lucky I'm not Desiree, bitch. On my mama's soul, bitch. On my big mama's soul, bitch. That was me, bitch. I would have ran up on your funky dog head ass and knocked you clear into the other universe. Why would you? You ain't no motherfucking parent, bitch. You have no time. You even fucking married. You're married to a pedophile, bitch. The fuck?
I'm gonna need to make that trip quicker. Like, my baby goes back to school. I can't.
Now you tell me that ain't some craziness right there. So you gonna sit up here and text the mother and try and do what? Interject yourself into the custody situation and trying to make it seem like the judge, if they knew what was going on in our house and knew what was going on in you, they would say, yeah, Stephanie, you actually could take over full legal guardianship of him. You could even take custody from Drew and Desiree because we see you as a really fit parent. Based on TikTok, y'all all living in that one room. Oh yeah, we think that he'll be even safer with you. Girl, the judge is able to make a clear, conscious decision that says you can see your son, Drew, but you cannot see him under that roof with Stephanie, and he has to go back to his mother because he has a room and a bed there. That's what's gonna happen, stupid. It's confusing them on how legal shit really work. In the real world, the judge ain't gonna look at a text and say to themselves, oh yeah, we see why Stephanie was talking to her like that. Yeah. The judge is also not going to care too much for Stephanie sitting up there calling Desiree names. I ain't even gonna repeat the dumbass names that she was saying on her burner accounts, but we know that was her ass. We know it was her, and that's why I go so hard on her. Stephanie don't need to have no issues with Drew's baby moms at all. She don't even need to be interfering in that. He an example of what you do not want in a relationship. You don't want to have to interject yourself in order to make shit work between co-parents or children. Ain't my business. I will be reading in the voice of Stephanie Thompson. I've typed out long posts so many times. I just need our supporters to know that side piece account is a false account created by someone trying to create a negative image about Drew to achieve gaining the rights they want. A vindictive way about it, if you ask me. I'm ready for this drama to be over. I wish people would just see things for what they are already. And using my insecurities to try and break me and Drew apart because you feel that's the easiest way to gain your right. It's just another level of messed up. The two parties were prior to Drew and I going viral. Ain't no damn way she thinking to herself, because we went viral off of struggle love, they want what we got. Arlita is married to a good man, got a side hustle and a full-time hustle. Des got a home with bedrooms that she could afford on her own. She ain't got to be with no man who wearing her ass out, making her look like she 20 years her own senior. No, they got good lives. Why the hell would they think to themselves, yep, let's go and get Stephanie life? There's nothing about Stephanie life that's appealing to even a blind person. A deaf person wouldn't even want to hear the shit that Drew be saying on these lives, sounding like he just so he sound like a kid every time he be talking. Let me continue reading her post. I speak on it because this particular action just went a little too far. Why couldn't we have all just got along and created a drama-free co-parent experience? The drama with Drew's exes has been a lot on our relationship, but I think they wanted it this way. Again, can't imagine choosing that vindictive energy. I was never about the drama. To the supporters trying to bring light to some of this, I can't thank you enough. You guys are my breathe underwater right now. Love y'all. I'll try to post tomorrow. Heart emoji, heart emoji. Real fast. Yeah, she took it down extremely quick, but not quick enough because you know the Reddit community, they got the screenshot, went ahead and posted it. Some of the homies seen it and was like, nah, Stephanie, ain't no damn way you thought you was gonna slide by with this one and then turn around and create a GoFundMe account thinking we about to help you raise legal fees for Drew's issues because of this post. She thought her supporters were going to encourage her that, yeah, that is who's behind this. That is who's trying to break y'all up. Whole time is Drew. Whole time, Drew trying to break y'all up. Drew the one who could not have been behind your damn back. Drew the one who's giving her issue after issue and reasons to have insecurities. Remember when they got into that breakup and she was giving us way too much information on the live and she was like, well, yeah, because I have to call him and you know, sometimes when he calls me too much, I get a little anxiety. Y'all live together and y'all gotta call each other back to back like that while he at work because you don't trust that he at his damn job. That's why she got to do the shit. And she ain't doing it because she loves him so much. That's like Tim and Brene. She be upstairs, he be downstairs, the house be sagging, but they be sitting on FaceTime talking to each other. Why? Because she think he down there texting somebody else, and he is. Because as a woman, once you get that inkling, you be like, oh, I hate to even have to do this with him, but I'm gonna have to tell him we can't be together anymore because my dream told me. And he gonna say I'm crazy, but I know my dreams ain't crazy. You know?
Seriously, can't wait to just present myself in an environment I feel like myself. I think it's a little bit silly to base opinions of people on what other people have to say about them when those people are just awkward, quiet people that really don't even have like the same ability to get up on the apps and just keep like viewing the same amount of stuff, period, because we're just too awkward. People don't like to.
Here we go. We are just socially awkward. So when we come online, if it seems like we're high out of our minds, that's not it. It's just because we're so socially weird. You know, we don't fit in. We wear helmets and, you know, people don't wear helmets inside, but we do. Like, we're just different. You know, sometimes we get so scared of outside that like we don't go outside and like people are judging people people because people are different. No, y'all asses is lazy. You in there high and drunk off your ass, yelling at them kids, but trying to do these little make-believe videos and act like you just love being a family woman, knowing good and well you don't. You got that inkling that Drew over there cheating on that PS5 chatting with the wrong people.
To herself. But I had this realization a while ago. It affects me, I'm not even gonna lie. But when it comes down to it, it doesn't actually have an effect on my life because truth will come out. These things that you want to believe about me and Drew, that's just not accurate about us. The things that you guys say about him as a man is nowhere near the man that I know today. It's his day today, and he don't want us to do anything. And that's how he's been since I got with him. Every time it was his birthday, he was like, I'd rather do nothing about it. Just, I want to focus on taking care of our kids, and how can I do something for you? I mean, almost always on his birthday, he's like, what do you want for dinner? What can we do for you? But no, he's not like
As I know that bitch line, Babe, can you do something for me? Because it's like, he wants to just do everything for me. And the thing is, what you guys aren't clocking, what's not clocking for you is that, like, Drew loves me so much. He loves me. You ain't gotta tell us. You can tell when a man loves his woman. You can just automatically tell how he is around her. Even that little cooking video where they both wanted to look like they were so happy, that baby sitting in the background just bouncing up and down, so full of energy, can't get it out, can't use his words to say anything because they ain't taught him no words to be able to say anything, but they just sitting there, let's pour in all this paprika, let's add in some jalapeno peppers, oh, let's add in a whole bunch of pepper. You think kids eating the food that Stephanie be making? And I heard that she makes them chicken nuggets and shit, and she be making that extra cheap ass meat for her and Drew. And I bet the reason why Drew ain't asking for nothing on his birthday is because she already spent money on him all through the year to prove her love, while Drew out here making billions of dollars door dashing and taking his sweet time with 2 orders in a whole fucking 24-hour period. He keeping his money. He put that money back into his car. He making sure that mug is rolling and taken care of, because as soon as that baby is gone, he gonna be gone. She gonna be the third one who has to chase him down for child support, except they not gonna get no child support from Drew. Drew gonna end up in jail. That's just how it's gonna roll.
It kind of hurts me that people want to believe this whole he cheated thing when I know, like I said, half the time he was right there with me for these supposed communication, and that's just not even how he talks, it's just not my deal. And like I said, all we can do is just continue to just keep being ourselves. So if you keep track of the days, it's been 28 days. We're back at the other motel. I've been just hesitant to be content because
she looks stinky.
I'm not even gonna lie, I was just a little bit shook to open my iCloud again and see everything gone. Like, it's not just content that I take pictures and videos of. I also, I'm a mom. I want to hold on to things that are memories for me, and seeing every bit of that gone every time I open that shit is just, it's defeating. And it's like, I get that. That's what these people want, is for me to feel defeated and to just give up, and I'm not gonna get to that point. I put way too much into this, and like I said, I know my person. I know all the goals and things I want to do, the kind of person I wanted to present myself on social media. Like, I'm the type of mom that wants to bake bread and sew my kids' clothes, and I like to keep it.
All right, Stephanie, now your ass about to get the line again. I hate when you do this. I just really cannot stand it. She wants to be the type of mom who stays at home and takes care of her children. She doesn't have the lifestyle set up for it. That's just the reality, and if you don't got the lifestyle set up for it, you simply cannot.
Sew your favorite dress or find a way to remake it because your girl, it's too big for you, or you're too big for it, but you still love the dress. Like, I'm that type of mom.
As she sits here with a hole in her damn shirt, I'm telling you, if I had to live in a motel, my clothes would still be clean. If there was a hole in my shirt or something, I wouldn't even wear this on camera. I still would have tried to pull out my best shirt in order to be on TikTok or on whatever platform she's on. That just makes sense. You can't be asking people to tune into your content and then you look a raggedy fucking mess. Make sure you don't come on here looking like a hobo.
And people just are like, she's just this user, abuser. It's just crazy. But that's not me. And it doesn't have to reflect me. So we all continue to just keep showing more of our personality. I think that is where we fault as content creators, both Drew and myself, is that we're both
y'all not content creators. That's like how Summer Walker be like, I got social anxiety, but sometimes she ain't got it. Other times she do.
Community of awesome people, individuals who have understanding, because let's be honest, the people that support are some real awesome freaking people. And when you see right through that bullcrap, you're a genuine soul. We've met people while we're living in this motel situation, and they've been awesome people, whatever it may be, because people get in situations and that doesn't define who they are. Yeah,
it defines
really
who y'all are. It definitely defines them as two bums.
Just doing content, and my stuff will be my videos and photos will be returned to me at some point. We'll figure out who did that.
If it all got deleted, how's it gonna get returned?
That didn't just somebody did that, and it can be traced back. And if they want to be like, maybe they went through the steps of making it not traceable irreplaceable, but somebody did that, you feel me?
No.
It's just not cool.
I wonder who that somebody was. Let's see how Drew was texting the side piece. This is Drew's side piece account. We don't know what this person looks like. We just know her voice, and we know she is doing a damn good job at getting Drew to show us exactly who he is, which is a cheater, a deceiver, and he ain't gonna be in Stephanie's life for a long time. Please check out the description box. You guys could go and support that TikTok account, because let me tell you, she be having some funny ass updates when it comes to the screenshots between her and Drew. And Drew is so easy. Can anyone confirm if it was raining this evening in Portland? A commenter says, I live in Oregon and it was downpouring all day that day. I was actually relieved that we booked her party at Wings and Waves, all indoor park, or it would have been ruined. So seems like this commenter probably had a birthday party to attend. Ash says it was indeed raining. Another says, yes, it was raining in Portland that day. I could be wrong. Correct me if I am. The creator says he's not. We haven't talked since I started posting. They said, yeah, I just figured that out when I commented that. Chat GPT says there was heavy rain on the evening of 6/1 in Portland. Resilient Jenkins, but he don't talk like that, yo. Girl, use your brain. Nails by Arlito, was it raining in Portland on June 21st? Yeah, it did on the 20th and the 21st, to be exact. June 21st, pics. Now, apparently, Drew probably done blocked this account because he figured out, oh shit, I really don't have a fan club. This was somebody who was catfishing me in my damn face. Sure was, idiot. And he think he's supposed to make $1 bajillion a damn hour with his dumb ass. Couldn't even realize he was getting catfished anyway. He asks, pics? I don't know what that comment says. Then it says, I understand if you don't trust me yet. I'll wait patiently. He says, it's hard not to trust. She says, in the meantime, when are you gonna go live? I wanna at least hear your voice. I'm still out making money. I know. Are you getting good orders? I'm just here playing my game. Not too bad. It's raining. Don't you make more money when it's raining? I swear, it's been raining here every single day for a whole damn month, which isn't normal. Not like all day, but a random 30-minute storm. As soon as it starts raining, DoorDash tells me it's busy and offers extra pay. Yep, pretty much. I really hate our time difference. Am I gonna have to wait all the way till tomorrow evening to talk again? No, I'm taking the day off tomorrow, I think. Don't you take no damn day off, Drew. Get your ass outside and get your DoorDashing. You don't need no off days. King, Dad, you need to go out in 174 5,000 days for the cats. Can you go live tomorrow on TikTok or stream the game or something so I could hear you? I'll behave, I promise. Okay, I plan to. Don't know what you exactly look like yet. Well, I can't send pictures here, so give me your number or we can move to a different platform tomorrow. I'm scared to give you my number. What scares you? Being tricked and set up. Understandable. What can I do to ease your mind? Or will it just take some time? Exposed whatever. I'm not sure I want to, but I don't even really have any friends. That's because your bitch said y'all don't need friends. All y'all need is each other. That's kind of sad. I'm not sure who to trust, y'all. So you can't trust the woman that you in there making noises with? Well, you can trust me. I feel like I'm gonna get exposed because like you came out of nowhere. Then we can wait. You'll see. Writing it down is probably the worst thing you could do. You could put it in your notes. So many possibilities. No, it's not. I can hide it blanked out. She knows everything about my phone. Yeah, if I write it down, I can hide it. Okay, find you a pin. Got a pin. I have a pin though. No response. Streaming today. You're up early? Let me know what time. Soon, probably. You could text me for a bit. Okay, I just woke up making me some coffee and figuring out what I want to do today. Might just chill and do nothing. What you got planned? Chilling, really? About to go smoke? We gotcha. You can text me if you want. Hey, what you been doing all day? Cooking and cleaning. Took my son to see his mother because she popped up out of nowhere and took me to court. Fine, you'll see it. And he didn't want anything to do with. This caption reads, wasn't hard to convince him for real. Also, Steph, these messages are my point of view. Central Time, sweetie. Hey, I'm Central Time too. Midwest? Well, it seems like you're trying to get me already. Are you baiting me? Laugh out loud. I mean, if you were here, then hell yeah. But you're not, so I just have to use my imagination. Are you baiting? What do you mean? Okay, never mind. You're not. Just making sure you aren't gonna use our convo against me. Nope, you'll see. I'll wait however long it takes. That's also why I said make an OnlyFans. Since you're into OnlyFans, you're probably into corn then. Oh, for you can see me. Yeah, so I can see you without it looking like it's just for me. You want to see me. You want to see me. Be discreet. Laugh out loud. Tug emoji. I want to see, but I'm giving options because I don't want you to think I'm baiting you. you. Laugh out loud, stupid ass. I'm glad you aren't baiting. That's what worries me the most. Nah, that's not my personality. Do you know how long it took to even get the courage to send you a message? You would have to message first saying you're free, because I don't want to be caught up in no mess or no YouTube rant. I like my privacy. I'm not either. I don't want no more mess. We can maybe do this, I think. Trust, I feel that. Just message me here tomorrow when you're free. When? Send me your number. Here's the number, and whenever. I don't have a freaking pen in the car. Ugh! Then just message here instead. Hold on, LOL. I'm trying, but I'm getting tired as hell. Okay, we'll figure it out in the morning. Okay, bet. Good night. FB. GN. I got another question. Yes? Do you think I got big chi-chis or little chi-chis? I don't know. I haven't seen much yet. Maybe I should show you. Only if you're ready. I mean, it's not gonna end up in the wrong hands, is it? No way. No. It'll get deleted. That's a waste. I can't save it till I have a computer. Nowhere to hide it. Laugh out loud. I'm talking about my maybe coochie, maybe chi-chi pic. I know, I seen your face already, so why does that matter? I know you seen my face. Laugh out loud. But if my nudes get leaked, at least my face not in it. Oh, I'm not. I'm deleting. I'm scared too. One day I'll put them in your face. You got melons? Is that bad? No way, because I fucking hate Stephanie's body. Okay, good. You turned me on a little, LOL. They are not. Thanks. To grew them myself. Now, I know good and well. I know what this con artist done did, and shout out to you for the con. Done went and said, let me get on Google, get a damn image. This motherfucker out of his mind. He think I'm about to send him a real picture of me. And trust me, the messages just got worse. Drew got more and more sexual. He was getting more and more turned on simply by messages and talking about what he was going to do. It sounded like he was scared of doing anything wild, like choking during sex or being aggressive, or even for real getting some sloppy toppy. It sounded like he was like, no, please, no, please do not do that. And I'm like, what you be watching? Do you be into women, Drew? Or you be watching something else with how he was acting so scared of the pussy and the messages? I said, all right now. Drew's side piece did go live, and the live is on TikTok. That'll be in the description box, so let's listen into that too.
It's in dark here. I don't want to wake up none of my neighbors. I am not in Oregon. I'm not Stephanie. I'm not Arlita. I'm not Desiree. I'm not Rights and Rights. Come on, let's go to the mailbox. No, that picture is not real. I was gonna say something about it, but then I don't really care if people think it's real or not. Come on. I think whatever software she was using is just AI. Do this thing over here. Yep, they're really mean. Drew was not hesitant so much. I'm not showing the house, I'm showing the ground. Get the keys. Okay, I was gonna go to the mailbox. Hey, I'm just gonna go tell y'all because I really don't think I'm gonna make any more videos. I'm not sure. But how it ended was more so I told him to come pick me up from the airport, and then I wasn't there when he showed up. So then I had messaged him a couple of times after that and kind of just like let it go. There wasn't really nothing else that I could do. Yeah, he told me he stays close to the airport. Yeah, I stood him up. I wasn't about to actually get on a plane and go there because I don't really want anything to do with him. Steph has not messaged me. I don't know. I still have a lot of screenshots. I can make some more videos, but it's kind of stressful when you make something and then you get violated multiple times. They banned my account. I appealed it and brought it back, but who knows how long that'll last. No,
we all know that Stephanie going around reporting it, and her little supporters are going around reporting it.
Can't really see anything out here. No, people are sending gifts. You know, I've never gone live before. I am not a content creator, even like on. Okay,
she the best content creator for real. To me, her content was actually entertaining and spicy, and we're reading it. We're reading a video of screenshots. That's how into the content we are that she is creating. She might got some talent to be, I don't know, like a faceless channel who just does voiceovers or some shit. Like, she might be onto something.
The first time we started talking was right when Stephanie made her video saying that they were breaking up. You know, she's got to do right for her kids. So like one of my first messages to him was ask if they were still together or not, if they really broke up. I think they've been together maybe 3 years. He's very basic. He does not argue, but what he will do is not say anything for a while. Like we could go a day or two where he wouldn't say anything, which I'm assuming he was just stuck at the motel. Pretty much just talk about,
I was gonna say, I wonder if that's his defense mechanism. He doesn't want to talk because he's so mad.
All the drama. Like he's very boring and basic. Like I would even try to like lead conversations elsewhere, but then he would be like, if I said something too sexual sexual or too often, he'll be like, I think you're baiting. No, I definitely hit him up first. And one of my main things, like I said, I asked if they were still together, and I said something like, that's too bad. I was hoping it was my turn, or something like that. And then he said they were together, so I was more so like, can I watch you play your game? Then you should stream on Twitch. So then at the beginning, he would just tell me like, I'm going live, come watch me. Like, it didn't take very much convincing. I saw an opportunity and I took it. Steph said they were split up, so I was like, well, if I'm gonna do something, now's the time. And he's not, for a while when he was playing the game, he did not use the mic, and I convinced him to turn it on, but then I would just get like all types of background noise with the kids crying, or just, there's one where it's just crying, and I screen recorded it, and Drew tells him to just hush up and be quiet, and one of the other kids tries to console Bubba, and then Drew yells at him like, don't do that while I'm here. And I was gonna post that video, but I don't want to do that. It's just a lot of the conversation, like when she had that video where she's like, who's doing that clicking shit? That's how they really talk all the time, which is why I'm pretty sure she does voiceovers all the time. No, they do not console Bubba at all when he's upset. I think he just kind of does his own thing. I've thought about posting that one multiple times actually, and every single time I've just stopped because I feel like it would get violated for dangerous to kids or something like that. Don't listen to her. Even if you send 27 galaxies, I'm not doing a Facebook. I literally don't do Reddit either. I could make one. Reddit? It's just like, it's an app. Somebody DM in. I don't think he actually wrote my phone number down. He would text me on TikTok and we could talk there, and he would be like, okay, you can text me now. So I would always text him first because he would delete everything. It's like if he was at the house, he would text me on TikTok, and once he was out of the house, he would text me on his phone. So I don't know if he still has my number. He did.
Yeah, if he's doing that with her and she just met him on TikTok, imagine what else he got going on. And he knows that Stephanie be on his phone and shit. Oh, he definitely is being sneaky over there. And I'm more than sure he knows about technology way better than she does. So he's able to hide his trail.
He saved one of my pictures. I'm not going to tell y'all where because then Stephanie might find it and post it. But no, we're not posting that picture either. Well, he calls it a house. I got used to calling it a house. That's all he would say. I'm at the house now. I'm at the house now. Or I'm going home now. There were times where he was out doing his gig work and then he would be like, hey, I have to go home now. So I'm sure there's plenty of times where she's called him and said, hey, come back. It is 9:14 p.m. here. Proof?
It doesn't even show my face.
I don't know. No, he says now that he's not going to work, but at one point he did. He's very capable of it. He doesn't really complain about her. I didn't really put the conversations geared towards that. Probably would have been a lot more suspicious. Yeah, they smoke. Yeah. Not cigarettes and not vapes, the other thing, but I guess it's legal where they're at and the courts are aware of it. He did admit it. The only thing he's admitted to me was about his ADHD. We were talking about movies one day and he said he's not really good at watching movies because he'll fall asleep. He's supposed to be starting his job. I know today's his birthday. I think he was supposed to start tomorrow. Do I actually like him? No. I will say it.
You just played a good game, and I think that was smart. I thought that was so funny to get him while he's in that state of being like, okay, well, I'm done for real too. That should show Stephanie that he's really willing to leave her. Easy. Don't matter what situation they're in. He doesn't have the staying power that is required to have a husband who'll be able to last you a lifetime. No, as soon as some shit get rocky, he ready to get up out of there.
It took me a little while to actually decide, did I want to post all this or not? At some point, I did kind of feel bad for the guy. I don't know. I think that's more just my personality. Like, I feel bad for Stephanie that she's not getting herself out of this. I don't know. We haven't talked for like a week now. Ever since I started posting, I haven't talked to him. I was just like, well, this is probably just gonna be the end of it, so I might as well just start posting. No, I haven't heard anything. So for when I first started posting, I had him blocked, and I would unblock him just to like go grab my screenshots and stuff, and then I'd block him right away. And one time I forgot to block him back and he blocked me, so I just meant like I don't even know. I just felt bad. Part of me felt guilty. I don't know. I'm not the type of person that like people or you know, I don't know. I guess the first time I talked to him, that's how I got in contact with him. No, Stephanie, you see how she is now. She thinks that he was hacked. Come on, how does somebody know what's going on there? Just some of that stuff she has to be questioning. Like, how many people really know that Drew likes feet? Come on now. I'm sure he sees my videos. I'm not sure. I don't know. I kind of imagine that she's just there like, oh my God, Drew, look at this. What is this? But at the same time, she doesn't really believe it. So she thinks that I'm Desiree and Arlita. Well, not Jenna. It wasn't hard to like hook him. It was just like casual conversation, and it was just like he wanted to see me. So yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna be back.
Something that I have noticed is when you swing for a man like this and you pretend protect him in such a way that says, oh, he could do no wrong. You pedestalize him and make it seem like he loves you so much, knowing good and well that y'all have problems at home, is that when it's time for him to leave you, he gonna be able to do it easier than you are. These are the type of relationships where neither party is happy. They put all their happiness on social media to try to build this facade around the relationship. Whole time they both miserable, but don't know how to leave each other because both of them are broke. And she can't go back to her mama, even though she keep on trying to slide in how she wants to work things out. Drew, no, he can't go to his family's house with how he been trying to make it seem like his family really abused him. They're stuck with each other. And Stephanie is so insecure, she got to stay in this man's phone in order to figure out if he cheating on her or not. And even when the evidence is presented right in front of her face and the phone numbers are verified, all of it, she still wants to deny it. Oh, we ain't gonna feel no sympathy whenever she gets broken up with and he moves on. We ain't about to be sitting up here donating to no Amazon wish list when she's ready to restart her life and all that other bullshit. She gonna come online and try to say we're not here to support it, because at this point she know what she dealing with. If you like it, we love it, but it ain't up to us to help you get out of it, and it ain't up to us to help you start over in your life once this man does what he's gonna do, leave. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I have been the Just Casing brand. I'm so thankful that y'all choose to tune in with me and watch this crazy ass video. If you have not done so already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Follow me everywhere at the Just Casing brand, and I'll see you guys in the next video.